Good afternoon, my crafty friends. This is Debbie with DR and Market, and we're back again today with the Grunge-E Goth. It's junk journal and tags and folders and pockets, all of the stuff we need for our junk journal. So this does look familiar. I know I did this in the tag folder, but you guys, I have a lot of stuff left, so I'm going to kind of do the same thing. As I already fussy cut her a little bit. And then I have the black lace to make a little, I like the fringe at the bottom. I'll just kind of sew it up real quick. I believe I have everything over here. Oh, I do. Make sure I have my needles and everything over here. And then I did find the other earring. So I thought it was lost, but I did come across it. And that's why I thought, just do that again. Get rid of some of that old jewelry. And then I'll cut the moth in half and give her some wings. And right now I need to cut the white out here. And then also I want to detach her arms so they're laying on top of the skirt. So I'm using my, it's called a gyro cut. It does work pretty well. Gotta get it all the way through. Yeah. And then I'll just get rid of this white here and then go back and I just want to detach her arms so I can secure them on top. So this tool does work pretty good for this little intricate piece here. And then, yeah, and I'll maybe I should go ahead and put some distress on her now. Then her arms will be kind of flapping all over the place. This is the black soot. Works very well for my Grunge-E Goth. So yeah, I'm just finishing this up. I know Christmas is going to be here before we know it, so I really do. I'm hoping this doesn't last. I might just, do it off camera, trying to just give it a few little pieces of, pockets and tags and things like that. So each signature has something. I might just, after I decorate for, I'm going to try to see if this, hopefully it doesn't go past the middle of, maybe like the 20th, I'm thinking. Kind of end it there, and then I could always go back and just add, just some plain tags and stuff. Okay, let's see here. Kind of get her arm and her hand. And then that way it'll go on top of the lace skirt that I'm going to give her. I don't know, hopefully you guys can see this. This isn't down very low. Let's see if I can do this gently. And there, it's a little bit lower. Without making it too shaky. Oh, she's got hand over here is not the same. She's not holding it the same. So I'll just do the best that I can. There we go. There, and then these won't show because the skirt will be over it. And we'll get a needle, a regular needle. I don't have a regular needle for some reason. It's kind of close. And just do some black thread. rather just do this by hand. I probably could have done it on machine. It might have been a little bit easier. Hopefully this works. I don't know where that regular size needle went. Hopefully I didn't drop it somewhere. I think it'll work. It's lace. It's not a tight woven fabric, so it should work. This is just to give it a little bit of gathering. I mean, you can like kind of hold it with glue, but I was having a problem with it popping up. Well, let's see. Maybe I should cut this first. Or here, you know what? I'll just use this piece right here. We'll save that for something else. I do like that. And I think this is the front. And it's okay if it's not, you know, perfectly symmetrical. Oh, I'm just not sure right offhand where another one is. Because I did have a regular size one in there, but I don't know where it went to. I might have to do the glue way. Let's see if I can get this going. A little bit of gathering. I know that earring, it was funny. I go, oh, there's the earring. Huh. I think I'll have to do that again. A good way, if you're like jewelry you're not wearing anymore, or broken jewelry. I did take off some of these little coins, I guess they are supposed to represent. Because I kind of liked it as a crown for her. I call her the princess. Oh yeah, let's see. I think that'll work out. Okay, this one's a little bit fuller, but you know, I really don't mind that. Make sure we can. Good knot. And I can always tuck it and glue it if it's sure I get a good knot in there. Okay. Worked out even with that needle there. Yeah, oh, I like that. I don't like the way it flares out there. Get the art glitter glue, liquid glue, whatever you choose. Now, I know this one is a little bit different. Just for shoes, are going to show. I want it down here. And maybe we should get a little clip or something. Just to hold it in place. And then see, you can't even see those little cutouts that I did. Or maybe not. I'll just hold it on my finger. Okay. Now the other hands I did have to glue down. I'm not sure if I'm going to have to do that on this one. I like the little fringe there. I think that's cute. And her dress is a little bit lower. It's not at the waist. I forgot what that's called. An empire waist? No, empire is the other way on top. When it's low in a V, there's probably a name for it. I just don't know what it is. Okay, we'll go ahead and dress the wings. Well, the moth. I'll cut them in half though. And that art glitter glue, when I used last time on the crown, it actually held, so nice. Okay, so hopefully that's low enough for you guys. I'm not wiggling too much. And then this is the tag that I've chosen to use for this one. But like I said, I'm just going to decorate some of them up. But for the most part, I'm just going to do some plain ones. I'm looking for some text here. Sorry, should have ripped that off beforehand. I think that'll fit. No, it won't fit that way. Okay, so we'll have to go this way with it. Now I'm going to do it upside down. I'll just use the glue stick for this one, and then I did sew. I'll show you the other ones I did. I sewed around them. That sewing machine zigzag just looks so neat on there. Apologize if you hear background noise. My fur baby is going back and forth for some reason. Oh, yeah, it just helps this because my cardstock is a little bit lightweight. This side. And let's see. I'm going to give that a dry and I'll just show you my sew real quick. The sewing machine stitches that I did. This is to remind me to use that as a flap somewhere. But yeah, the sewing machine stitches. This is the tags I did the other day. I got the little tabs on there all ready to go. And then the other one I clipped on, the specimen card. I just clipped on with a little gold paper clip. And then, oh yeah, I added this piece of jewelry. I know I showed this to you. It looks like a bug to me right there. It looks like a bug body. Again, you guys, old piece of either earring, necklace, and that's what that bulb clip I just clipped into the fabric. So you can, and this is able to, you can move it around. Like I said, you could write actually on the back of this if you'd like to, just, a darker, probably like a Sharpie, do like a fine point Sharpie. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with you. I'm just keeping these off to the side. They're just paper clipped together so they don't fall apart. Okay, so this should be, had a chance to dry. And again, I just have to remember to keep things away from the edge so I can sew around these. Here. Not take the card with me when I do one around those corners. And you guys, the reason I'm saying stuff out loud is so I don't forget. Okay, we can use that for something else. Not that one. And I'll do the same thing. I'll flip that. I think this is flat enough. I don't think her skirt will get in the way. I'll have to wait and see, but definitely I think it's fine. And then I just chose this card. It was just like a sitting room, a chair by the window. Again, you guys, these are the Tracy Fox printables from Crepon June 24. Again, you can write on the back of this. Possibly just put a little gesso or white craft paint. I don't think I have white craft paint. Maybe I do. Okay, so this one will go here. Yeah, it might. Oh, I could just clip that. I just don't want it to hang off. I can move that out of the way. I kind of like that it is floating there. So let's see. Let's get the moth. We'll just have to cut the moth in half and get the wings on the back. Or we glue it down. Shoulder area up there by the neck. Maybe we'll angle them a little bit. This is I mean she's got a mask on. It just reminds me of the I don't know how to say that in the that's why I'm not even going there. Oh, maybe kind of sort of. Kind of sort of. She just is a little off today. Her wings are off. Glue everywhere. Guys, if I'm not, yeah, let me know if I'm like need to really pay attention more to where I'm holding projects. Can't see what I'm doing. That's no fun. So here we'll have our stand there. Down just a little bit. Not okay. I got her to move slightly. Her arms might be okay. The other one didn't. For some reason, seemed a little flappy. I can always like up a little bit if I need to, or even attach that. Okay, now her little headdress, which perfect, except I think I bent it a little bit out of shape. And I left just that one row of coins on, kind of gives it a little extra. And I did kind of bend that out of shape. And then if it doesn't stick, I'll go in with some hot glue or something like that. And then I did not glue the coins down. I just lined that up like on her chin. I think I did clip it though before. I think that really helped when I clipped it. I need some more clips. Oh, these might not be long enough. Oops. Sorry for all the noise I'm making. I think I remember doing this last time too, and it just really helped to, you know, get those smashed down. That metal's really flexible, so we'll just go ahead and set her aside. We'll work on the, hopefully it's just going to fit in there, right? Just working on the file folder, which I don't know if I want it to open or not. Like I put her in there and just have this open. That might be fun, huh? I gotta put something in here though. Put the glue. Glue stick. And we'll get some, I'll put some dictionary paper this time. Yeah, my edges probably won't be down that well, but I'm gonna sew on mine, so I kind of like that Q on there. Oh, Q for queen. Maybe she is a queen. I want the Q on there. I'll have to put another little piece of something here. Let's see, what do we have? Should we just put some on there? Maybe I will. Maybe I'll sew this on. It'll look cute, and I'll flap it over. Okay. We still are having warm days, so if you guys hear my fan, I apologize. It's annoying. Apologize right away. There we go. Now, I wouldn't do this, but because it's going to open. That's the reason why I'm just book page, dictionary page, music paper, just whatever you have. You know, that works. That's sticky because I put glue on there thinking I was going to glue something, and I'm not. A little bit on there. You know, I'm just going to leave it. I could always sew it on. Let's see, I'm going to go, oops, oops, things are falling. Now, before I do that, got to remember to corners here. Make this a folder for our princess or queen. I guess she's a queen now since I have the Q on there. That's kind of wet. Wipe that off. Something here. Just use this. It looks kind of cool too, but I am definitely going to put the lace on there. Oh, just a little tiny piece here, maybe. But the dictionary page is really thin. So I'm just going to get rid of that white. And when I sew around it, I'm going to add that on there. Add it on just like that. And do I have, oh, I can, I'll just pin it on for now. And then that way I don't forget. Sometimes I get done and go, oh yeah, I wanted to do that, and forgot. So there we go. That. A little bit darker there. I wonder, you know what? I could actually sew that up. I think this should be dry over here. The queen. I think if I just, I'm going to sew this up right here. And then that way, I just clipped it. Just the one edge, and then that way we do it like this, and maybe it won't be so hard to get out. I'm afraid if I go too far, it'll be hard to get out. So I think that's what I'll do. And I will clip this so I remember. I won't go all the way. And then just do it like that. A little bit's hanging out. I don't think I'll be able to put a piece of that on there. Well, I mean, I can. Actually, take that back. I'm pretty sure I can. There we go. We'll do that. Sew that up. Go around it. I can do it like that, so maybe I want it a little bit smaller. And then we'll have I can just flip those back up if they're in the way. So, okay, do I have another pin? I can pin this. I'll go through. Oh, that's good as it's going to get. There we go. And we'll get the stitching on there. And then we have another little piece of ephemera to go into our Grunge-E Goth journal. So let's see. Is this going to be a clip-on now? Oh, shoot. Or might turn that piece around and just glue it in. I think that's what I'll do. I'll turn the lace around. So there you go, you guys. We have a little folder pocket with a lace tab. I don't really like the idea of this opening up all the way. Maybe I'll have it open up all the way and I could put a piece of vellum here. Sew a piece of vellum there so we can tuck that in. Okay, change my mind. Okay, guys, I will show you next time what I have done. But there's that piece, and I'm going to try to make it not so entailed and try to do a couple at a time. That's my goal. So let's see how that goes next time. I mean, I did do a couple. I did the folder, but okay, you guys. Thanks so much for watching. Happy crafting, and until next time. Bye bye.